Hey guys, and welcome to the first catching up on K-pop of 2025. So let me start off with a quick Korner segment. I don't know if you believe that the kind of song that you consume just reflects the current state of your mind or whatever, or quite the opposite, you believe that it has no connection whatsoever. But after I tell you the songs I've been listening back to back every day for the past few weeks, you can come to your own conclusion as to whether this is completely unrelated to my state of mind or not. Do your worst, you know? So the two songs, Stay a Little Longer and Number One Girl by Rose. And also to give you further information so that you can make up your mind afterwards, you know, I've never been in a relationship. So why am I bleeding these two songs? Why? Well, you tell me, apart from the fact that they're incredibly good. But yeah, let's listen to them a little bit, shall we? So, verdict. What do you think? What's your diagnosis of me? What's going on? You know, just quick parenthesis, going a little bit more personal here, but it's been a tough few weeks. Change can be difficult, even if it's something that is beneficial to us, you know, so it's just, yeah, it hasn't really been easy. So in that regard, you know, I do believe that the kind of songs that I consume do reflect my mindset to a certain degree. Like, it's kind of like, you know, when you're wanting a good cry, well, you go for songs that are gonna be able to make you cry. Maybe actually you're the kind of person who, because you're not feeling real well, instead you would go for songs that would hype you up and everything. Well, it just so happens I'm the opposite. If I'm going through a rough patch, you know, I'm just gonna be wallowing in my sad songs and depressing songs. Those two songs are my go-to. They're honestly quite helpful, you know? They're, yeah, helping me go through this. Anyways, I'm sorry, I was a bit of like a party pooper right there. Is that how you say it? Yeah, I hope that wasn't too depressing of a little parenthesis, I'm sorry. Anyways, on to better things now, hopefully. As we've got like a bunch of music videos, I'm gonna, yeah, without any further ado. XLOV? Oh, XLOV. Oh, that was so much simpler than I thought it was. It's just, you know, that I grew up with groups like B1A4 and M Black and Beast. XLOV. I have been seeing them pop up here and there on my timeline, and even though they just debuted, we know a few of the members already from what I understood. So I have the profiles here. Umuti. Anyways, group name, meaning. XLOV combines X meaning the unknown and negation, and love, which represents incomplete love. Okay. Oh, they already have a fandom name. Wonderful. Stop, hold on. Member Umuti contributing to the song's lyrics. Got it, that's so cool. So evil? Oh. That's actually really sweet. Evil means blanket in Korean, representing the love that protects our sleep and heals wound, acting as a band-aid for each other. Oh, okay. So yeah, Umuti, Boys Planet. This is where I know him from, and I've also seen him in Build Up. Yep, okay. Dewey. So he was also on Boys Planet. His favorite, oh, hold on. His favorite idol is Ooze. Taste. So this is actually a very multi-diverse group. Oh, he was also on Boys Planet. No, his face does look familiar. His face looks familiar. I mean, I know where from, but I can't place him regardless. So I'm most familiar with Muti at this point, and from what I've seen on social media, the response to this debut has been quite phenomenal. This isn't me saying that I have high expectations or whatever, but you know, I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, English captions on, let's go. I'm a bee. I don't know why I said that like that. Oh, wow.
You know it's not a game. Reality에 깨어날 수도 없지. Yeah, just think about,
The
think
mug.
about, think about this. 그저 신호가 올 때까지. Yeah. Siren이 울리고 소란스럽게 문을 두드리는
That hurt my back.
love it. See my body moving like this. I'm riding on the wall of prejudice. I'm walking on the rain and I'm dancing on the pain. Yeah.
He's giving me WhatsApp for whatever reason. Maybe it's the gaze, the attitude.
Silly, silly, yeah, baby, here I come and get it. 예고편일 뿐이야, so just sit and down and watch it. 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, uptown and burn it. I'm your wish, 이제 시작이야. I'ma be
What? Kind of. Oh, who is dead on the floor?
in the hole like a cat, but I can't help for that.
No,
The gun for my head.
that's Hwasa right there.
멀쩡한 작품은 나거나 lie. Color free, 무대에 펼쳐진 me. The paint, the color you need. Yeah.
Hey.
소란스럽게 심장을 파고드는 한 줄 라우디.
This right?
Riding on the wall of prejudice. I'm blooming on a ring and I'm dancing on a pain.
They talk about siren in here, right?
If I want it, silly, silly girl, baby, here I come and get it.
I'm kind of eating it up, but I'm still questioning.
4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, the town and burned it.
Oh, I ate the town and burned. Oh my god. Let's go.
Tell me again, 고개를 들고 나와 눈을 맞춰. Say love me 'cause you know that I'm the real, yeah. 끝나지 않는 love, 짙어져가 it's not the
You know, I fear they ate. I feel like for quite a while we've seen more interesting concepts, sounds, or like execution in just like visual concept, you know, in girl groups. I feel like there's still a lot more variety coming from girl groups than we see from boy groups, you know. I feel like whatever XLOV has been doing here, what they showed here, the sound, but more specifically the visual aspect of this stands out. This in a sense felt refreshing to see coming from a boy group. Does that make sense? That might be one of the best look I've seen in a little while. I wonder if he taps his hair, you can hear it, you know, like the dancers do, or like the synchronized swimmers or whatever they do on Instagram. Whatever.
Silly, silly, yeah, baby, here I come and get it. 예고편일 뿐이야, so just sit and down and
Oh, they're doing is just a preview. Like, who was it? Was it NMIX who did that also? Like, this is just a preview, it's not in yet. Or like Cat's Eye, where they say this is a debut in their quote-unquote debut song. Okay, well, believe me, I am sad. I am sad.
watch it. 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, uptown and burned it. Yeah. I'm your wish, 이제 시작이야. I'ma be
Hey. That's beautiful, honestly. You know, for whatever reason, Listen, oh my god. I don't know if you watched, I think it's in the second season actually of Elite League or like University War. They have a game actually like this. It was already in the first season from, if I remember correctly, but yeah, we highly recommend you watch this series, by the way. It's just like the elite university in Korea and abroad, so for like Korean students, you know, and they're just competing in math problems and whatnot, and it's just freaking like, I don't understand a thing, you know. I've watched the 2 seasons without understanding a single thing, maybe the Sudoku once, and that's it. The rest I'm just watching in awe without understanding anything. But regardless, that was, yeah, that just reminded me of that. Okay, I love this part, but not in the song. I just love how smooth the song is, and this right here kind of breaks the rhythm a little bit. So yeah, the song could have been without this little part and I would have been okay with it. I mean, this is still fierce, but like in a smooth way, you know. It's like siren-esque, fierce. Yeah, fierce siren, there we go. I feel like this part, even though it eats, like it's very fierce and everything, I feel like it, to me, kind of broke the rhythm of it. You know, I still enjoy the song, but it's just that part I could have done without. Or like, they could have used this part as like a rap part on its own, and to introduce maybe like a, I don't know, a dance break or something, and then move into the bridge to the last chorus, you know. Hey, I swear. Hey. You guys, so yeah, I got reminded of Victon. Not at all. I just love this song. I've got no idea where I got it from. Victim's music was good, man. Okay. In the sound, or something of the shots as well, I feel like. So I can hear a little bit of Victon, but like ONEUS also as well, which both of them are really, really like, I love their more like sensual, power and sensuality kind of approach to music, you know, super melodious and everything, but still very impactful. And I think this is kind of what it is giving me, so I really, really do enjoy it a lot. I feel like I would love to hear covers from them. It's kind of like groups like Ace, for example, when they debuted, you know, they did a lot of busking, but also a lot of covers. And that's actually through covers that I discovered them primarily. And so I would love for XLOV to do something like this also. So when I checked out the music video the first time, I didn't really pick up on, you know, maybe like the underlying theme of the music video and the message of the song either. And I'm still not completely sure I understand, to be completely honest. It looks to me like, you know, from the dove at the end being freed and everything, each of them being stuck in like a box or something, being played like chess, the pion, how do you call that, like chess pieces, yeah, like moving when they are being taught to move and to act a certain way, or like to fit a certain box, or even just like them, you know, dancing in front of the other people. It is low-key giving those monthly evaluation that we hear about when an idol is talking about their, you know, trainee days or something like this. So I wonder, in reality, if this whole thing, because I believe they're also singing about prejudice in here. So my question is, was this whole music video somewhat of a critique of the idol industry, or what was it about? Because to tie it back to what I said also, when I said like, this is quite very fresh coming from a boy group, to me it almost feels like through this song and concept and choosing to present themselves through this debut, yeah, it looks to me like maybe they're trying to redefine something for themselves, you know. They don't want to be put in a box, and so maybe what I'm doing by, you know, say, oh, this is like surprising coming from a boy group and everything, is doing them a disservice. So yeah, I just wanted to add this in the video to also hear about what your interpretation of this whole thing is, because I'm honestly still unsure about, you know, if I understand this correctly. If my interpretation of things is indeed correct, or like somewhat close to what they are trying to do, then I think it is incredible. It's definitely a risk, but it's a risk that is touching me, you know, like I feel compelled to wanting to see more and everything. Yeah, whatever their intent was behind this whole thing, successful. So yeah, let's get back to the video now. I feel like this would speak a lot to more of like the international audience than maybe in South Korea. I could be wrong, but I feel like, yeah, people like myself abroad would eat this up super fast and super quickly and super easily, you know? They ate. Yeah. Okay, so next up, BBGIRLS. So from my understanding, they're down to 3 members because, was it the maknae? Didn't renew her contract with the group, but she's still supporting them. I believe I saw on social media that she still promoted this song, etc. So they're still tight, but she just decided not to join the group's activities any further. Love to, let's go. I am here? Is that what was written? Oh, we're trying to communicate with... This is somehow like a red thread theory. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this.
조금 조심스럽지만 물어볼게 내 맘 충분히 알고 있을 거라 생각해 이 맘이 열면 네가 반겨줄까 우리 손잡아도 괜찮을까 I'd love to
I am extremely emotional. So do not hold that against me. Please.
I don't love to lose stars align stars align
Oh.
아무도 모르는 곳에서 우리만의 둘의 얘기 시작해 좋은 얘기들로만 가득 채워볼까요 둘이서 내려갈 얘기가 기대되지 않나요 Oh baby
No, that's so sweet.
살짝 긴장되지만 꼭 듣고 싶어 네맘 조금은 기대해도 된다 생각해 네 맘을 열고 나를 안아줄까 우리 손잡아도 괜찮을까 I'd love to 그대 두근두근
This is so nostalgic. Like,
I don't love to lose stars align stars align 아무도 모르는 곳에서 우리만의 둘의 얘기 시작해 좋은 얘기들로만 가득 채워볼까요 우리서 내려갈 얘기가 듣고 싶지 않나요 Oh baby
it's warm, you know? Ah, this is so precious. Oh, sir, this isn't for you. Sir, no. Who are you? Oh, are we the sir? Like, as in, like, we are listeners, and so when we listen to... Because we are on the other end of the line, right? And so they're singing into the mic, and all the threads are connected to the mic. And so since we are on the other line and we're listening to this, we can only smile as we listen to it? Okay, then yes, sir, it is for you. No, I just thought that was like a man coming into the storyline just to fuck things up. I'm sorry, I was that was a prejudice of mine. I'm sorry, sir, you can stay. Me again for the future, because as I was re-listening to this, I noticed some similarities in these two songs, and it's not just because, well, you tell me if you agree or not, but I think this song has got some like Into the New World by SNSD in it. It's just so good and so warm and so nostalgic that it's making you tear up. So like I feel like the verses of Love 2 are somewhat reminiscent of Into the New World by SNSD. You tell me. It's just so precious. I don't know what it is. I don't know. You know, this is probably something I've said also when they were on Queendom, but like sometimes the bond in the friendship that we see between a group is real, and you can tell it is real, and you can tell they genuinely love each other and they have love for each other, and they also have love for what they do. And I don't know, this whole song just, it took my heart into its hands, and it just like, it was like, it's gonna be okay. Well, I do feel like if I had just had the audio, I don't know if I would have reacted as strongly as I did, but definitely like the visual of them, you know, finding each other, just holding each other, etc. Just, oh, you know, I'm gonna be that girl, but like, I love love. That was really heartwarming. That was very touching. That was, yeah, warm. Okay, moving on. Okay. So I have to be completely honest here. When I read that they would be coming back with this song, I kid you not, I read the title as "I cook," like I cook, like what the fuck? And then my brain suddenly decided to start working, and my brain was like, "You dumb! This is I Know You Know, the song that they performed at the finale for Road to Kingdom. Road to Kingdom Ace to Ace. There you go. So I already know the song since I watched the whole season. I have to admit that that particular stage of theirs was not my favorite. Out of all of the stages that they have performed during the season, I Know You Know was unfortunately not my favorite. The song from memory, because I haven't really like revisited it since, I did enjoy. Also, really quickly, is it a fake news? But like, I think I saw somewhere on my timeline that Soul would enlist soon. Please tell me you're joking, because he's still young, isn't he? I feel like they still have so much time before enlisting into the military. Or have I just... No? I don't know. Visuals, yeah? Oh! That's the same choreography, right? Oh, yep. Yes! Oh. This is kind of like... This video is them just saying like Mnet did not capture what the song should have been about. Hey. Let us show you what we had in mind, you know? Yeah. Oh, the long hair.
손을 잡고 나 힘차게 당겨도 툭 떨어질까 봐서 I know 반전에 거듭한 move 언제쯤 똑바로 설 것 답답해
Yes. See this? See, if the final stage was filmed this way, my ranking would have been very different. Yeah. He's giving so like a vampire right there, and I love it so. Ooh. I love the color coordination right here. 이도.
시간을 멈출 수 있다면 영원히 갖고 싶어 in my life.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Honestly, camera work is so important, and this shows it to me. Which, hey, ooh, I got weak right there. The styling for this has been impeccable, like the color coordination and everything really. Hey. Nice. Yeah, this whole video to me just is the way I decide to interpret this is Mnet's camera work did not do us justice, and so here it is. In all fairness though, I do understand that, you know, filming something live on stage and everything is quite different from this kind of setting. This honestly felt like so much more immersive than what I remember their final stage to be like. One thing that I got reminded of when I was watching this is, I don't even know how you call these type of games. It's usually Japanese mobile games or something. You know, it's like stories and everything, but like with like vampires. And this is kind of like what they're giving here. I don't know if it's because of the hair or because of the vampire concept right here that I got reminded of the specific games, but yeah, you get to chat with them and whatnot. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, this video to me, I feel like really managed to capture the quality, you know, that ONEUS can bring us. Okay, so next up we've got N-Team again. So last time I reacted to Elimination, and you guys in the comment were like, you need to react to Dear Hunter. And so because I trust you, no, I know that by now, you know, many of you know my taste and know what I'm into, what I'm not necessarily into, like what my cup of tea is. And so honestly, most of the time when you tell me, hey, check it out because I know you're gonna like it, well, yeah, I trust you. Dear Hunter, that makes me think of Snow White, like the original story where the hunter kind of like fell in love with her beauty or something, and even though he was hired to kill her and bring her heart back to the evil queen, he actually let her go and brought back a dear heart, I believe, to the evil queen. So I might have just said all of this for nothing because this possibly could not be related at all. Just in case it is related, I'm still... Let's go. Honestly, me when I run, I don't run. I don't know why I would say that, but... Oh, the blush. Eee, so cute. Ready?
My primal instincts are
Oh, you do know me.
won't fade away.
Oh, you know me.
미타살렌 아이콘
Oh.
거도 모든 마시는 bread 나도
Ooh.
짜릿나이 I want it all 기바워무 그리마 너 turning back tonight 너와 네가 달래 night Hold down once you got enough before start it up get ready to You're taking my flight and it's not what to shake a night
Yes! Okay, why did I, by the way, just discover that he speaks German? He does, right? Oh, that was satisfying. Ooh. So, not Snow White related at all. Okay. Wow. Some of these shots are stunning. Ooh. That was good. Oh. Uh-huh. What's the lore? Come on, give it to me. Not that I will be able. Oh, it's just. Is it the webtoon as well? Oh yeah. That was good. I don't think I expected the chorus to be with the bass or whatever. I thought it was gonna go more of like a hunting kind of sound. I feel like this kind of song reminds me a bit of like, hold on, let me try to look for what. Oh wow.
I'm falling down, 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 down. 완벽한 바다에 추락하는 별.
Okay, maybe this is kind of reminding me of Golden Child actually. Probably because of the bass, honestly. Ah, this is so satisfying. This part, hey. So smooth. Yay! Honestly, I don't know what it is, but every time I see like this kind of attire, I can only think of Taemin. I am kind of disappointed that my theory about the whole like Snow White did not result in anything. Oh, suddenly, hold on. It sounds like the wind that is coming into like a room or something through the cracks of a window, and it's just like whistling almost. This is what it sounds like. Yeah, the wind is whistling. Okay, I like it. All right. Right. Boy Next Door with 오늘만 I love you. So I love you only today. Just stay. I love you just. Oh, that's actually sad. Is it sad? We'll see. We'll see. It's good. Oh, he wanna confess. Wrong girl? No.
그날 이후로 난 이렇게 살고 떠난 기타 한 번도 들지 못하고
Diabolical.
이렇게 살아 웃기지 않다 세탁한가 밀려버린 빨래를 토해내고 머린 붕떡이 씁쓸 나 빼고 분주한 창밖은 벚꽃마저 바쁘고 글씨막이로 박자기 없어도 당장에 내가 내 환생할 리만 보여도 쭉 빨아서 곡이라 쓰는 거딱 죽기보다 싫은데 그날 이후로 난 이렇게 살고 떠난 기타 한 번도 들지 못하고
Is this just a song about how they couldn't confess and so they're in a slum? And so they're kind of like wallowing into their sadness. Oh, dumb or dumb?
원한테야 영감을 받은 척하고 뻔한 것을 써봐도 떨고 떨어진 착진 결국 you So sick of being sober 널 대한 노래 아닌 척 살아가겠지 오늘 내일 또 모레 지겹지만 쭉 팔아서 곡이나 쓰는 건딱 죽기보다 싫은데 그날 이후로 넌 이렇게 살고 떠난 기타 한 번도 들지 못하고 그날 이후로 난 이렇게 살아 웃기지 그런데 오늘만 I love you 아이시대로 사랑해 라고 말하고 후회하면 좀 괜찮을까 Love you 솔직히 말해 음악 같은 건 가능성밖에 나한테니까 가사 쓰고 기타 치는 건 의미도 없고 어디서 온 감동 터져 변질될 것 같아서 이만 날래
Huh? Oh, he's getting a redo?
다 별거 없는 거잖아.
No, but like confessing it like getting the girl wrong is what's her answer? I was rooting for you. I feel like I got blowballed the end of the story. This truly just feels like, you know, the episode that end on a cliffhanger. Like, what's the answer? What's her answer? I want to hear it. I want to know what's up. Why? Because basically the whole entire song was them. Basically, they can't move on from that failed confession or something. And so they get a redo, which doesn't really happen in real life, but still. And we do not get to know. Diabolical. Anyways, well, apart from the fact that I feel like I was robbed of the ending Well, this is an open ending. I know that some authors or whatever like to do this also. I personally hate these because I'm like, my imagination or like my vision of things will always go towards like more negative. Kind of like when you expect the worst, at least if it ends up well, it's a good surprise, you know? This was a low-key enjoyable song, you know, nothing groundbreaking, nothing too crazy. I'm not like completely in love with it, I'm not gonna lie. I like the quirkiness of it. I like how they don't really take themselves seriously. And one thing that I particularly enjoy about this is even though it sounds quite kind of like different from the other title tracks, their voices are so distinctly unique that this has become their branding. So I don't think they have necessarily like a signature sound. Oh, at least from what I can tell. Let's imagine, for example, I didn't know that this song was from them. I could have honestly guessed because of their voices. Most of the time what I say about upcoming groups, like newly debuted group, is I think it's always great for them to settle in this industry with like a signature sound, something that will set them apart from other groups and everything, like a storyline, a concept, a sound, or whatever. Oh, I guess still there is a common thread in all of their songs, so quirky for sure, fun, unserious, and youthful. So that wasn't my favorite, you know, but I would still listen to it, no problem. Last but not least, Sun are back with 청바지? Isn't it like, so it's pants? Like jeans? What? Oh, this content was planned during the first half of 2024 and does not represent any actual persons, events, entities, or location. Why did they have to say? Huh. 청바지, hold on. Oh yeah, jeans. Okay, good. Okay. All right, well, let's go. Oh, 50 rated.
Finally,
어?
이분들입니다, 여러분.
I've been seeing her in music videos.
마침내 이분들입니다. 소개합니다.
Yes, they do. Okay. I don't know why I felt compelled. What the fuck? I was born worrying. What's going on? What is going on? 에라 모르겠다. Oh, so it's basically like an anthem to let loose. This was them like. Sorry you guys, my card ran out of memory, so I had to like, so it just, yeah, cut. So I'm just gonna rewind slightly to make sure not to miss anything. I know him as well. This is kind of like Soksun for president. Oh. Damn. I wonder if they have actually ripped the jeans. Okay, question. Am I missing something? Because that's the comment I was looking for. It's called 청바지 CBG because it's the short term for 청춘은 바로 지금. English term for youth is now so that comment is what I was looking for, because I feel like I was missing something apart from maybe like, okay, they're calling us to let loose, so instead of like wearing those restrictive dress code outfits, then just wear jeans because it's like freedom and everything. But it makes a lot more sense knowing that youth, yeah, okay, youth is now. Hey. I love this dance where they're just like I love it so much. You know, they radiate just good vibes, positivity and everything. And so like, yeah, honestly, are you even human if you do not smile or laugh watching this? Do you even have a heart? Do you anyways, like when you listen to them, like you don't have control of you yourself anymore, you just want to match their energy is what it is. It's kind of like they're magnetic in this sense because of how much positivity they put out. It's kind of like karma, you know, because of how much good positivity they put out. I want to match them, and so this right there felt really good. So you know how I opened this video by saying that I listen to very sad mellow song nowadays because it's kind of like matches my mindset. Well, I feel like if I were to look for songs to brighten my day up a little bit, well, I would go for these kind of songs, even though I would not consider these like to be my favorite kind of music, right? It's just good vibes. And we certainly need it. This is kind of like them already serving their country, basically. You know, it's always a good reminder, this kind of message, you know, especially for a society like the Korean society where they are known to be hard workers and everything. Yeah, I feel like this kind of message would be very, very well received and highly needed, and not just for the Korean society, like for anyone out there who needs to hear that. Like these kind of song and message and just energy will be well received by anyone who needs to hear it, if that makes sense. So yeah, look at him. Sorry, but look at him. Okay, when did this come out? Did they have to add this little like FYI at the beginning because of the like current political situation in South Korea, because of some of these shots? Is that what it is? Ooh, I want to go. Hold on, I feel like this music video, you need to actually take a second to appreciate everything that's here. Well, I can read Korean, but I don't understand what it means. So why would it? What? 미안해? Why is he? Or is it like the golden bell kind of thing? And that's the 청바지. I feel like there's so many like cultural references that I am not getting here at all, and that is a shame. 행복은 청족순이 아니라 부석순이다. Okay, so happiness is not this, but is 부석순 is what it is. Oh, I don't know. This right here is very variety show coded. You get jeans, everybody get jeans. Okay, well, you know, 부석순, what can I say? This is very much on brand. Anyways, I'm gonna be wrapping this one up here. Thank you to all of my patrons for your continuous support, you know, for helping me make sense of all of this and helping me choose the music videos for these catching up on K-pop videos. You know, thank you so much. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.